Oh man, if anyone's teaching a yoga class, please let me know. I would love to support you. Yeah, I didn't know that some people were, so if you are, let me know. But yes, today's class is going to be a power yoga flow. Hi, welcome. And it will be sort of similar to like a C2 style if you're used to C2s. Just working the whole body, getting your heart rate lifted. Oh, you teach writing. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I could watch you do that. Do you film that? Okay, anyway, we will get started off in child's pose. Bring your knees to the width of your space. Reach your fingertips forward and relax your forehead onto your mat. Always, we always have Chance. He will never not be in a video, I swear. Reach your fingertips forward. Relax your forehead onto your space. Okay, Chance. Okay. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Start off with your breath. Take a big open mouth exhale. Begin to release all of the heat in your body. Then take a full breath in through your nose. Fill up your chest, fill up your low belly, your lungs. And open mouth exhale. Let something go. Beautiful. Take another big breath in your child's pose. Big open mouth exhale. Let something go. With every inhale, reach your fingertips a few more centimeters forward. And with every exhale, sink a little bit deeper toward your heels with your glutes. Now, as you're in your child's pose, continue to breathe. If you like to use your Ujjayi breath, your warming, heated breath, go ahead and seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe right back out through your nose. This will build heat within your body, build power as you flow. If at any time throughout class you start to feel overheated, you can always use your open mouth exhales to release some heat in your body. My cats, you guys, they're nuts. Take a few more rounds of breath as I set our intention for class. So if you have one in mind, you can always bring that to your mind's eye, your own personal, unique intention, something that brought you to practice today. But if nothing comes to your mind, I offer you this intention of strength. And strength is usually part of all of my intentions, honestly. But I loved this quote, and it said, "Strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on, but you keep going anyway." So let me read that one more time. Strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on, but you keep going anyway. That's where our strength comes from. When we feel like we're at the rock bottom, the end, we can't go on anymore, that is where we push through and we really, really, truly grow. And I really hope that throughout this time, while we are at home or working or whatever we're going through, lots of us are going through these emotional roller coasters, and just know that you're not alone in that. Know that your strength is just getting better, getting stronger. You're getting to be more powerful, just a stronger human being from all of the things that are thrown at you during this time. So know that you're not alone. You have a lot of strength within you. Just keep on going, keep moving forward. With that, take one more big breath in, fill up. One last exhale out. On your next breath in, rock into your tabletop position. So stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Stack your hips right above your knees. Gaze down, knit your rib cage in. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, gaze up. Open through your heart space. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl your spine. Gaze back through your thighs. Press the floor away from you. Inhale, cow. Let's flow. Drop your belly lower. Open your chest. Exhale, cat. Round and curl your spine. Gaze back through your thighs. Press down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Two more, my friends. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Last one, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice work. Inhale, tabletop. Neutralize your spine. Press the floor down. Make this an active posture. Press down with the shoelace sides of your feet. Then inhale, reach your right palm to the sky. Pause and take some wrist circles. Back and forth, really open up through your right side body. Gaze up if that's comfortable. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, thread the needle underneath your left arm so your right cheek and right shoulder blade come down. Option to take a bind at your low back, or place your left palm to the top left-hand corner of your space. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Take a full breath in. Stay for your exhale. If you took any arm variation, plant your left palm down. Inhale, reach your right palm high. Take some last wrist circles here. Make some shapes. Exhale, release gently. Switch it out. Inhale, lift your left palm high. Pause. Take your wrist circles back and forth. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, thread the needle underneath your right arm this time so your left cheek and left shoulder blade come down. If you took a bind before, go ahead and do that. Open up your chest or place your right palm to the top right-hand corner. Really open up, tent your fingertips. Find that nice stretch of your arm. Find a full breath in. Keep your hips right above your knees. Stay for your exhale. Plant your right palm down. Inhale, lift your left palm high. Take your last wrist circles here, back and forth. Exhale, tabletop position. Nice work. From tabletop, inhale, tuck your toes, hovering tabletop. Lift your knees just 2 inches away from your mat. Parallel your shins to your space. Press the floor away from you. Take the valley out of your shoulder blades. Puff out through your upper back. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Hold here just for 4. You got this. Last 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Begin to pedal out through your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head side to side, yes and no. Really find some movement in your first down dog. This could be your first one of the day. It's mine for sure. So find some movement, make some shapes with your body. There's really no right or wrong here. Just do whatever your body's craving. Find some release in your hamstrings, in your arms. Then from your static down dog, open your fingertips wide. Press the floor away from you. Let your head dangle heavy. Gaze back through your thighs. Melt your heels down to your mat. Now it's okay if you bend your knees, just to elongate your spine. No need to straighten your legs entirely. You can always keep that little micro bend of your knees. From here, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Gently walk your feet, tiptoe your way to the top of your hands. Then let your body hang heavy in half. Option to grab for opposite elbows or sway side to side if that feels okay. Let your chest rest down toward your thighs. Let your head hang heavy once again like a bowling ball. Rock weight toward your toe tips rather than toward your heels. So your heels are almost lifting entirely off of your space because your weight is forward toward your toes. Find that release in your low back, your lumbar spine. Then gently release your palms to your mat. Keep your left palm grounded. Bend your left knee deeply. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, ragdoll twist. Reach your right palm to the sky. Pause here. Stack your shoulder blades. Gaze up if that's comfortable. Lengthen 1 inch taller. Full breath in. Exhale, release down to center. Swap it out. Keep your right palm grounded. Bend your right knee deeply. Lengthen your left leg. Lift your left palm. Ragdoll twist. Pause here. Once again, stack your shoulder blades. Gaze up. Lift your fingertips 1 more centimeter. Full breath in. Exhale, release to center. Gently begin to toe heel your feet together to touch or keep space in between about hips width distance, whatever's comfortable. Bend your knees, chin to chest, rise up to stand, 1 vertebra at a time. Your head and your neck should arrive last on your mat. Once you make it all the way up to the top, roll your shoulder blades up, back, and down a few times. Bring your palms to your heart and close your eyes or soften your gaze. Whatever brought you to your mat today, bring that to your mind's eye once more. Bring that with you throughout your practice. Know that you are not alone, you are strong, you are capable. Anything put in your way is there to make you stronger. With that, take 1 big open mouth exhale, release all of your heat. Then find a full steady inhale through your nose. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Drop your palms, open your eyes. Let's begin. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach your arms overhead. Ground down into the heels of your feet and float your toes toward your face. Lift your kneecaps to engage your inner thighs. Suck your belly button in and release your shoulders down. Take a full breath in, lift up taller. Then grab for your left wrist with your right palm. Inhale, higher. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bend your body over to the right side of your space. Lift up and out through your rib cage. Keep your gaze lifted. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale, back to center. Swap it out. Grab for your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend to the left. Bend your body over to the left side. Fan out through your right rib cage. Relax your shoulder blades down. Gaze up. Inhale, back to center, mountain pose. Exhale, gentle back bend. Open your heart to the sky. Lift your heart toward the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Gently drive your palms through your heart center. Hinge at your hips and micro bend your knees here. Now option to pause and take some sways of your head, some pedals of your feet. Start to open up through the back sides of your legs. Even take your palms over to one side. Take them over to the other. Just find some movement in this first fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms at your shins or your thighs. Pause and breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to create a flat back. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Now rock weight toward the toe tips of your feet as if you're about to look off of a cliff. Feel your low belly activate. Take a full breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back and hold. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Pull your low belly in. Lift the backs of your heels toward the sky. Hold here. Now we'll take our first chaturanga as a group. Begin to shift weight forward on your inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Pin your elbows to your sides. 90-degree bend. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart, shine it forward. Lift your thighs. Pause here. Gaze over your right shoulder blade. Gaze over your left shoulder blade. Gaze up. Gaze down. Gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your strong core to shoot your hips up and back and flip your toes. Take a full breath in, my friends. Full breath out. That is our Sun A. We will flow through, linking breath to movement. Take it at your own pace. Know that this is your practice, your time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, grow tall with control. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale to the right side, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Open your heart wide. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Remember, you are always welcome to skip chaturanga or take your knees, even hold plank. Do what works best for your shoulders, your wrists today. Take a full breath in, full breath out. One more, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain with control, rise. Grab your left wrist, exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center, switch it out. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle back bend, lift your heart high. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your style. Remember, knees are there for you. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Nice work. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees deeply, sink down into your seat, pause and breathe. Rock weight into your heels, stay light in your toe tips. Squeeze your inner thighs together and slightly tuck your tailbone. Release your shoulder blades down your back. Frame your ears with your biceps. Take a full breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Gently release your palms back behind you. Hold that imaginary ball of energy. Release your shoulders down. Keep upward facing dog in your chest. Continue to squeeze your inner thighs and sink 1 inch lower. Find a full breath in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, half chair. Sink even deeper and reach forward. Parallel your thighs to your mat. I know it's burning already. Make sure your toes are light. Reach forward, but relax your shoulders down. Find a full breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, let it go, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, full breath in. Full breath out. Remember, you can always use your ujjayi breath. If you want to form more heat, keep your lips sealed or use your open mouth exhales, your choice. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Point all of your toes down to your space, level through your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Bring your knee toward your nose, shift weight forward. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top of your space gently. Frame your foot with your hands. Inhale, easy twist, reach your right palm high, stack your shoulder blades, pause and breathe. Lift up through your right fingertips, lift your hips higher, rotate your heart to the sky, and lift your back heel high above your toes. Find a full inhale, lift up 1 more inch. Exhale, low lunge, drop your palms to frame your foot once again. Now activate through your core, suck your belly button toward your spine. Inhale, standing L. Launch off of your left foot. Stay grounded with your right. Option to take your palms down to your mat for more support. Now flex your left toes down, level your left hip in line with your right. Lengthen through your left heel, shoot energy out through that heel toward the back wall. Try to parallel your chest to your mat. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can always take your hands to heart center, micro bend your standing shin to protect your joints. Find a full breath in, stay for your exhale. 1 more inhale here, team. Lift your heel higher. Exhale, low lunge, gently drop your toes to the back of your mat, left toes to the back. Inhale, warrior 2. Burst open, spiral your whole body open, bend into your right knee here. Find some movement in your first warrior 2. Remember, the more lengthened your stance, the more challenging. So if you want to make it a little bit easier on your bodies, just shorten your stance, that's okay. Parallel your left foot to the back edge of your space. Stack your right knee over your right ankle, stack your shoulders over your hips. Reach your arms out in 2 opposite directions and release your shoulders down. Find a full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Tip forward, 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 and down. Draw your right arm inside of your right thigh. Reach your left arm toward the sky. Create that nice long line of energy shooting out through your fingertips toward the ceiling. Now, as I always say, if you notice that you're dumping weight down, the goal of the pose is not to drop your palm down to the mat, not to touch the back. It's more to lift your body up toward the sky. So if you need to, find your elbow, your right elbow at your knee, and reach through your left palm. You're always welcome to take a block right underneath this palm as well, or a cat. Cats, oh my goodness, cats as props, right? Okay, inhale, reach your arm 1 inch taller, gaze up, lift your heart. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back wall with your right palm. Stay committed to your lunge. Option to take a beach ball grab if you want a little bit more oblique work, or a bind at your low back. Lift up and out of your side body. Square your shoulders toward my voice. Find a full breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down, and flow through your chaturanga of choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Left side, inhale your left leg high. Point your toes down to level through your hips. Flex your foot, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl your spine. Gaze toward your kneecaps, squeeze your low belly. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step gently to the top of your mat as slow as you can. Frame your foot with your hands, inhale, easy twist. Right palm is grounded, left palm lifts. Pause and breathe, stack your shoulder blades. Shoot energy up toward the sky. Lift the back of your knee toward the ceiling. Stack your heel right above your right toes. Take a full breath in, reach taller. Exhale, low lunge. Stamp your palm back down on your mat. Now activate through your low core. Inhale, standing L. Launch off of your right foot forward. Flex your right toes down. Micro bend your left knee. Woo, I'm going into the wall here. Tend to your fingertips. Drop your right hip in line with your left. Now if you want more of that challenge, start to bring both of your hands back to heart center. Woo. Find that balance challenge or keep your palms down. Like I said, micro bend your standing leg to protect your joints and lift your back heel higher. Activate through your strong glutes. Take a full breath in. Stay for your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Gently tap your back foot to the back of your space. Use your strong core. Inhale, warrior two. Spiral your whole body open. Left knee is bending this time. Find some movement on this side. Bend and straighten your left leg. Really find some opening of your hip flexors, your inner thighs. Parallel your right foot to the back edge of your mat. Bend your left knee deeply and reach your arms out wide. Release your shoulders down. Find a full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Tip forward, 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 and then down. Draw your left elbow inside of your left knee and lift tall out through your right side body. Once again, notice if you're dumping weight down, that's okay. Just start to bend your elbow and place it at your knee. Prioritize your reach up rather than dumping weight down. Lift your heart, rotate it toward the ceiling. Lift your fingertips 1 inch higher. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lower body stays the same. Just high five the back wall with your left palm. Pause here. Sink a little bit deeper into your left lunge. Lift up and out of your side body like we did in that sun A. Option for a beach ball grab. Option for a bind. Square your chest toward my voice. Lift up and then out. One more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down and flow through your chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Find a full breath in. Full breath out. All right, friends. We will flow through linking our breath to our movement, so a little bit faster. As always, take it at your own pace. Starting in chair pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, sink low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, half chair, sink the lowest you can. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga of choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top. Inhale, easy twist, right palm lifts. Exhale, low lunge, plant it down. Inhale, standing L, launch forward. You got it. Exhale, low lunge, back. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips right away. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, low lunge, back down. Inhale, standing L, launch off of your back foot. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, stay low in your legs. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms. Remember, you can always skip. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, find a full breath in, team. Full breath out. One more like that, full breath in. Full breath out. All right, we've got one more flow. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, reach tall. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, half chair, sit the lowest you can. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Get your heart rate going, you got it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, right palm lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing L, launch off of your left foot. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, your choice, your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, team, are you with me? Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, left palm lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing L, launch off of your right foot. Exhale, low lunge, tap it back. Inhale, warrior two, burst open. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. One more big inhale, team. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, frog pose. Heels on, toes off. Find some opening of your inner thighs. I'll go this way to help you. All right, so your heels are on your mat, your toes are off. Bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to heart center. Always the hands. Start to press into your palms to activate through your pec muscles, your chest muscles. Elbows toward your knees. If you need a block or a towel, you can always place it underneath your sits bones, underneath your tailbone. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Start to open up through your inner thighs. Find a full breath in. Lengthen through your head. Exhale out. One more like that. Full breath in. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Full breath out. Plant your palms. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out through your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head yes and no. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up one more time. Grab for your left wrist, exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center, switch it out. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, gentle back bend, open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Plant your palms, lift your heels to the sky. Gaze down, round out through your back. Squeeze your thighs toward your rib cage. Create one tiny ball. Stay high on your heels, lift up tall. Squeeze your ankles together. Option to grab for one or both of your legs. Start to wrap one or both of your arms around. Stay for one more breath in. Exhale, gently release down. Have a seat on your mat, my friends. How are we feeling? Are you feeling okay? Let's see how we're doing. Hi friends, thanks for joining me. Awesome work. So grab some water, towel, whatever you need. We're gonna do a little bit of core work, my favorite, right? So meet me on your backs right away. Once you get your water and towel, we'll start off with some basic crunches. Bring the soles of your feet together, open your knees wide, reach your fingertips forward. Activate every part of your body here, even pressing into your feet. Reach forward, come down for 4, all the way down to your back in 3, 2, and 1. Meet me on your back, hands behind the nape of your neck. Bring your feet closer, open your elbows and your knees wide. Inhale to prepare, gaze up. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Use your strong breath as you exhale. Release that heat. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Stamp your low back down on your mat. Gaze up to protect your neck. Keep a space between your chin and your chest. Open your elbows and your knees as wide as possible. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. If you want a little bit more, start to lift your heels or lift your feet entirely off of your mat. Squeeze your feet together to touch. Lower, exhale, press. Lower, exhale, press. We're here for 8 more. Lift, last 7. Suck your belly button down. 6. Last 5. All together, team. Just 4. Last 3. Here for 2. Hold it up on 1 and pulse. Lift. Lift your shoulder blades, gaze up, lift out and up. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release everything down. Take a big morning stretch. Reach your arms and legs wide. Let it go. Nice work, team. Slowly bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Rock side to side. Massage your low back area. Stamp the soles of your feet up toward the ceiling. Rope pulls. Lengthen your legs up the wall. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, rope pull. Left palm to your right pinky toe. Back to center. Right palm to left. Center, twist. Center, twist. Flex your toes toward your face. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Use your strong breath to guide you. Keep your toes flexed. Point your heels toward the sky. Exhale. Exhale. Try to reach past your pinky toes each time. Exhale. Exhale, you got it. Breathe it out. Just 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4. Lift your shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Release everything down. Take a big morning stretch. Release your arms and legs out wide. Stretch out through your core. Nice work. Gently bring your knees back to your chest. Give yourself a hug, rock side to side, massage your low back. Whew. All right, grab for under your thighs. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine a couple of times so you can make it all the way up to a seat for boat pose. Now today we'll stay in boat for a little bit. So sit down on your sits bones, lengthen your legs. You can bend them or extend them as much as you need to. For me, I start off with a bent legs, and dock my big toes on my space. From here, flatten your back, relax your shoulders. If you want to stay here and grab for under your thighs, that is totally okay. If you want a little bit more, open up your heart, open your arms. If you're feeling solid there, then begin to lift and possibly lengthen your legs. For me today, I think I'm going to stay here. You can take your hands to your heart, whatever feels best for you. Challenge yourself. But if you notice any rounding of your back, just go back to first expression with your feet down, your arms down. Hold here, suck your belly button toward your spine. Nice flat back. Press your palms together if they're at your heart. Hold for 4. Last 3. Last 2. Dock your toes on 1 if they're not there yet. Plant your palms onto your space. High to low boat. Here we go. Inhale. And slowly release your legs out. Low boat. Exhale. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. You got it. Lower down, hover. Exhale, squeeze it in. Use your low abs. Lower down. Exhale, press. If you want to take your hands off of your mat, more of a challenge, go ahead, reach your arms out. Low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale, low boat. Woo. Exhale, high boat. Flatten your back. Just 4 more. And squeeze. Last 3. You got it, team. Woo. Last 2. And squeeze. Just 1 more. Hold it at center. Last boat pose right here. Hold. Breathe. Suck your belly button in just for 4, 3. You're done in 2. And 1. Cross your ankles. High plank. Plant your palms. Step back. Last little bit of our core work here, team. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Pull your belly in. Release your glutes down in line with your shoulders. Hold here just for 4, 3. Last 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Begin to pedal out your feet. Nice job. Bend your knees. One then the other. Shake your head. Yes and no. Find some movement in your down dog. Come back to your breath. We've got a little bit more standing. A little bit more postures to go with. We'll have some fun with it. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees deeply. Reach your arms up. We've been here before. Can you sink a little deeper? Can you squeeze your inner thighs a little bit more? Release your shoulders down. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold right away. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Right foot is forward. All right, inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up overhead. Pause and breathe. This is actually our first press in the class, so deepen into it. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Square your left hip in line with your right and lift your back heel high above your toes. Option to micro bend your back knee to find even more depth in this front lunge, and then reach your arms up overhead. Rotate your fingertips in. Find a full breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch forward. Come up off of your left foot. Parallel your chest toward your space and micro bend your right knee. Flex your toes down. Shoot energy out through your left heel and lift your left heel higher. Gaze down and forward. Reach back. Find a full breath in. Stay for the exhale, team. Now stay on this leg. Inhale, warrior 3. Reach your arms forward. Create a big T shape with your body. If you fall out, just get right back into it. I know. Continue to gaze down and forward to protect your balance. Relax your shoulder blades down. Reach forward. Full breath in. Exhale, standing splits. Drop your palms to frame your foot. Woo! Find that release here. Lift your left heel higher. Maybe start a little pulse right here. Pulse up, just to warm up through your glutes a little bit more. Pulse your left heel to the sky. Micro bend your right knee. Really work your legs here. Gaze down. Pulse up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, low lunge. Gently tap your left toes to the back. Nice job. Inhale, warrior 2. Burst open. Bend into your right knee. Parallel your left foot to the back edge of your space once more. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your right leg, bump your hips back, and slowly start to draw your right elbow inside of your right knee. Reach tall through your left side body. So it's just like that extended side angle, but with a straight front leg. This right leg is straight. If you'd like to place your right palm on your shin, you can do that, just to force your body to lift up. Same thing goes for this one as it does for the extended side angle. Reach up rather than dumping weight down. Fill up with breath. Big inhale, lift. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Legs stay where they are. High five the back wall with your right palm. Option for another beach ball. Option for a bind. Lift up and out of your right side body. Magnetically squeeze your inner thighs toward one another. Pull your feet together without actually moving them. Find a full inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down. Flow through your second to last chaturanga of the whole class. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, sink low, reach tall. Now once again, re-engage your inner thighs. Release your shoulders down, rotate your fingertips in. Find a full breath in, squeeze. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, plant your palms, step your right foot back. Your left foot stays forward this time. Frame your foot with your hands, nice work. Inhale, crescent, use your strong core to reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe once again. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Literally pull your right hip in line with your left. It's okay to take your hands to your body and just manually, basically, pull your hips in one line. Start to sink deeper into your right knee to find even more depth in your left lunge, and lift your back heel high above your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders down. Full breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch off of your right foot forward. Reach back. Parallel your chest to your mat. Gaze down and forward. Drop your right hip in line with your left. Flex your right toes down and lengthen through your back heel. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. Once again, breathe here. Find your balance. Rock weight into the knife edge of your left foot. Lift your heel 1 inch higher. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, warrior 3. Reach your arms forward. I'm going into the wall here. Reach your arms forward. Create that giant T shape of your whole body. Pretend like you're shooting energy out through your fingertips as well as your heel. 2 opposite directions. Gaze down. You got this. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Drop your palms to frame your foot. Let it go, release your head. Now slowly lift your right heel up. Remember, start that pulse. Really activate through your glutes, warming up that low body. Lift, lift, just 1 inch pulses. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you do so. Lift and squeeze, lift. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right toes to the back of your space. Inhale, warrior 2, burst open. Woo, I'm sweating, y'all. Oh my goodness. I was telling someone the other day or yesterday, I was like, I kill myself in these videos because I'm doing it all with you, but I love it. I really, really do. I'm not complaining, I promise you. Bend deeply into your left knee. Parallel your back foot to the back edge of your space. I see someone's typing something. Reach your arms in 2 opposite directions. Find your strong warrior stance. Relax your shoulders. Find a full breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Lengthen your left leg. Tick-tock your arms. Reach your left palm down. Reach your right palm to the sky. Once again, if you're dumping weight down, lift your body higher. Use your opposite obliques. Plant your palm on your shin if that works for you as well, or if you have a block, that also works. Rotate your heart to the sky. Lift up 1 more inch. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your legs and reach your left palm up and back. Option to stay here or take your beach ball grab one last time. Maybe a bind. Magnetically squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull your feet together without actually moving them. Lift up and out of your side body. Square your chest toward my voice. Full breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Last chaturanga of choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Nice work. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your right knee toward your right wrist. Flex your toes toward your face. Pause. Notice if you're dumping weight onto either side of your hips. If so, grab your towel. Place it under either side that is falling. If you feel good, you feel strong here, you're welcome to stay. This is a great place to stay. Or gaze back over your right shoulder. Make sure your back leg is straight and in one line. Inhale, puff up through your chest. Exhale, gently lower down. Resting pose. Release your shoulders, release your jaw. Come down onto your forearms, maybe onto your forehead as well. Now, if this is way too much on your body, that's okay. Come onto your back instead. Much less extreme for you. So if you're on your back, instead, you can take supine pigeon, one of my faves. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Flex your toes. Stay here, or right hand in between your legs. Left hand wrap around, clasp your hands together, and start to pull from the backside of your left thigh. Press your right elbow into your right knee, and relax your head and neck. Great option. If you'd much rather do this, if you have tight hips, this is a great variation. Release your jaw, find some release in your head, your neck. Just start to breathe and surrender close to your space. If you are belly down, same thing. Release your jaw. Notice where you may be holding tension in your body. Come back to your breath. Come back to your strengths, knowing that you can get through anything. You are persistent. You are full of strength throughout any difficult times. Last 2 breaths here. If you're on your back, gently release your legs, shake out your right side. If you're belly down, gently tuck your back toes after you come up onto your palms. Gently tuck your back toes. 3-legged down dog, kick your right heel up and back. Take a counter stretch. Could be wild thing if that's in your practice, or maybe some hip circles. Kick out your foot. Find that release. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog unless you're on your back. Then stay on your back. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Guide your left knee toward your left wrist. Flex your toes toward your face. Notice on this side how it feels. Take a scan of your body. If you need to place a pillow or a block or something underneath either side of your hips, go ahead and do so. Option to stay upright or gaze over your left shoulder. Make sure your back foot and your back leg are straight. If you're good there, inhale, puff up. Exhale, gently release down to your resting pose. Release your arms, your jaw, your head. Close your eyes if that feels okay. On your back, same thing. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Opposite of what you did before. Stay here, or if you want a little bit more, left hand inside of your legs, right hand wraps around, clasp. Start to pull from behind your right thigh. Press your left elbow into your left knee. Notice where you need more of a stretch. You might need some more on this side. You might need a little bit less. Take some time with your body. Breathe. Two more rounds of breath, yogis. If you're on your back, begin to release your feet down. Stretch out through your left side. If you're belly down, come back up onto your palms. Tuck your back toes. Gently kick your left leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Take your counter stretch of choice. Wild thing, hip circles. Kick out your foot. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog. When you are ready, everybody downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale. High plank, shift weight forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Hold here just for 4, 3, to your belly in 2, and 1. Lower all the way flat to your belly. Once you are there, untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet down into your mat. Plant your palms at your lowest rib cage. Gaze down. Exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest 2 inches away from your mat. Find little to no weight in your palms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. Gaze down the bridge of your nose and press your toenails into your mat to lift your kneecaps. Take a full breath in, lift up taller. Exhale, release your left ear to your mat. Let your arms and legs open wide beside you. Take a belly down resting pose right here. Feel your heartbeat against your space. Start to release your muscles. Slowly inhale, gaze forward, plant your palms, tabletop position, press up. Have a seat on your heels. Squeeze your inner thighs, your knees together. If this feels okay, awesome. If not, you can place a towel or a block underneath toward your sits bones. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Connect your palms and then just clasp your thumbs, one thumb over the other. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, half tortoise. Gently guide your forehead and your fingertips toward your space. With control, one vertebra at a time. Once you make contact with your fingertips, continue to pull your fingers toward the top of your space and continue to sit down toward your heels. Gaze down. As you inhale, reach your fingertips forward, press your palms together. And as you exhale, sit a little bit deeper toward your heels. So your body is being pulled in two different directions. Find one more breath in, reach forward. One more breath out, sink a little deeper. Now the same way you went down, same way you're coming up. Squeeze your inner thighs together, activate your core, frame your arms by your ears. Slowly inhale, rise up, one vertebra at a time. Slow and steady, all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down at your sides. Nice work. Then come up onto your knees. Prepare for camel pose. Opposite here. Nice little counter stretch. So your knees are about hips width distance, about 2 fists in between your knees. Plant the tops of your feet down. Take your palms to your low back, low sacrum. Fingertips pointing down, and then hide your elbows behind you. From here, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, exhale, camel pose. Gently draw a line from the ceiling back behind you. I almost said lion pose because of the lion's breath. Use your lion's breath. Release, open mouth exhales and inhales here. Start to release your breath. Press your hips forward. Plant the tops of your feet down. Open your heart. Find one more breath here. Then gently start to lift your head, lift your gaze, come down to a seat, either on your heels or all the way down, seated meditation onto your sits bones, cross your legs. Take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and just release your shoulders. Camel pose is always that big heart-opening posture. As you saw, all that lion's breath, big open mouth exhales, we're releasing a lot. You may have felt like you were falling backwards, or you may feel a strong emotion in that posture. Know that it is great to come down to your breath and just breathe. Slow yourself down after all of that. Your body goes into a fight or flight sensation, so you want to come back to your normal, regular breath. Release your shoulders. Find a full breath in. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Slow, full breath in. Slow, full breath out. One more, team. Full breath in. Full breath out. Gently flutter your eyes open. Lengthen your legs in front of you. I'll go this way just so you can see. Sit up onto your sits bones. Point your toes toward the sky. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Grab for your heels, your ankles, or your calves. Bend your knees as much as you need to here to find that nice compression, your thighs onto your chest. Gaze forward. If you want a little bit more of a hamstring stretch, or gaze down for more of a quad stretch. As you inhale, pull your heart forward toward your toe tips. And as you exhale, drape your heart down in half. Find one more just like that. Full inhale forward. Full exhale down. Inhale, release your palms, reach them forward, and slowly make your way to the back of your space. With control, use your strong core all the way down to your mat. Once you make it on your back, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, and sway side to side. Massage your low back area. Exhale, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Sway side to side. Bend your knees a lot or a little, as much as you need to open up your inner thighs. Keep everything from the nape of your neck down onto your space, all the way down to your tailbone. So create a nice neutral spine. If you ever notice rounding, if you're lifting your head, release your head. If you're lifting your tailbone, grab for under your thighs. Lengthen your legs if that feels okay. Then gently release, bring your knees in toward your chest. Keep your right knee, allow your left leg to go long. As you inhale, squeeze your right knee up and in toward your right armpit, avoiding your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Drape your right knee toward the left side of your space. Stack your hips, tee out your arms. Dig your shoulder blades down, especially that right shoulder blade, into your space. Create a flat back with a twisted low body. As you inhale, create length through your spine. And as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Release your jaw. Find one more breath in. One more breath out. Gently guide both knees back in using your strong core. Swap them out. Keep your left knee, let your right leg go long. As you inhale, squeeze your left knee toward your left armpit, avoiding your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Drape your left knee over to the right side of your space. Stack your hips, tee out your arms, anchor your shoulder blades down. Once again, dig that left shoulder blade, most importantly, into your space. Find your gaze. As you inhale, find length through your spine. And as you exhale, sink a little deeper into your twist. Gently draw both knees back to center. Wrap your arms around your shins. Full wind removing pose. Keep your head and neck relaxed as you squeeze your knees toward your chest. Find that compression here. Then slowly inhale, draw your forehead up to meet your knees, ball pose. Grab for opposite elbows, squeeze everything to your core center. Give yourself the biggest hug so far. Find a full breath in. Exhale, Shavasana, resting posture. Release your arms and legs. Let them go wide as much as feels comfortable. Allow your body to sink into your space for the next few moments of class and just breathe. If you'd like to come back to your intention of strength, great thing to do. Think about all of the strengths, everything that you just put into your 60-minute class. You can also think about a place that brings you joy, possibly a person. Sometimes I even think about a color. Some sort of color that I really, really love and that really brings me calm. Whatever that is for you, make your Shavasana, your resting pose, unique and special. I will guide you out of Shavasana at the end. No need to rush through. Take your time here and just breathe. my friends, you are more than welcome to stay in your resting state as long as you need, as long as your time allows you. But if you are ready to be guided back, begin by taking tiny movements in your fingertips and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Slightly and gently sway your head side to side. Massage the base of your skull. Then find a big early afternoon stretch. Reach your arms and legs open wide. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Draw your knees in toward your chest. Fetal pose. Rock to your right or your left. Whichever side works for you. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Come back to your resting, your breath. Know that you are strong. You are capable. Know that you have everything within you right here, right now to get through anything that is thrown your way. When you are ready, come to a nice tall seat at the top of your space. Cross your legs or sit up comfortably, however you choose. And bring your palms back to your heart. Maybe grab your cat. So begin to close your eyes. Release your shoulders down your back. We'll take one more final breath together as a group. Begin with a big open mouth exhale. Start to release all of your heat. Then find a big, steady inhale through your nose. Fill up your chest, your low belly, your lungs. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Guide your thumbs to your third eye. That space in between your eyebrows, your personal seat of intuition, of enlightenment, ajna, one of our chakras. With that, I bow to you, my friends. The light, the love, the student within me honors the light, the love, the teachers within each of you. Bow forward as we all say together, Namaste. Thank you. Liker says thank you too. Hello friends, thank you. Oh my goodness, thanks for joining me. Oh man, I see some people from like my college here. Hi. Oh my gosh, yes, the kitty is vibing with me. Oh, and he's messing up the camera right now. It's cat yoga. What can I say? They're in everything. I can't like, oh, I can't. He's going a little crazy. I can't like lock them anywhere because then they'll cry and we don't want to hear them like crying and all sad. But thank you so much, my friends. Happy Tuesday. I keep forgetting what day it is, honestly. It's crazy. But know that I will continue to teach as long as I've got you all there to take yoga with me, because this is like super fun. If you'd like to donate, my Venmo name is AM Levine, Levine 11. Any donation is amazing and like great, but you do not have to donate. I just do this because it's like the best and I love yoga. So please continue to come. I've got class on Thursday. We're doing a traditional C1. Shout out to Jeff. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's mostly like a beginner. We call it a beginner's level, but it's honestly like one of the hardest classes in my opinion. It's just a power flow, kind of like what we just did. Lots of different body parts moving and working. So it should be a lot of fun. It'll be very similar to what we just did today. Balancing, hip opening, all that. So thank you so much for joining me. And once again, I said this in the beginning, but if you are a yoga teacher or if you're teaching any classes on here or on Instagram or wherever, YouTube, let me know because I would love to support you too. Yoga for all, as always. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on Thursday for C1, and then Sunday. Love you!